3, 2, 1.
So not too long ago, we had our anime hater and our sub-dub expert, Kristine, rate some anime subs versus dubs.
Holla at ya, boy! Word to your mother.
Can you give us a in Japanese?
This.
And that's why she's our expert. I've brought 5 more clips to give our anime hater and sub-dub expert, and we're going to see what truly stands at the top of the mountain, sub or dub. Also, these clips are some of the most unhinged ones, period. I'm sorry ahead of time.
I'm scared.
You should be. Run the intro.
お前は
Our first clip is from a show that I think both of you might know called Hunter x Hunter.
I've seen it all. Give it to me.
So for full context, our main character, Gon, is in a fight for his life in a tournament, and he's facing his current rival, Hisoka. Hisoka has been a problem for Gon since he passed the Hunter exam, and now this is their first proper face-off with Gon knowing a new technique called Nen. Kristine already know.
How do you know from this frame, Geo Rainbow? There's nothing.
I already know.
I'm gonna break you with hella Riz.
He's risen him up like crazy right now. Okay, that is our sub clip.
Now I'm gonna walk around Anime NYC just going,
I feel like people already do that.
Okay, that is sub.
That's actually the first time I've ever seen that sub.
General thoughts on that clip?
how old is
Yeah.
how old is Gon?
He's like 11 or 12.
He's a child.
Yeah, that's all you need to know. He's fully underage.
Yeah, brace yourself. Anyway, here's the dub.
Who got the best nut?
That's good. You're so very good. Those eyes, that look, that spirit. I just can't wait to break.
Yo, I love how he's like. Yo, what happened? Why? Who did that?
Okay, all right. So,
Yo, what happened?
sub or dub?
Unfortunately, it was uncomfy in both.
I honestly didn't even notice that one was in English and one was in Japanese.
How do you nut in a different language, I guess? What are we giving? Which do you guys think is better?
As
How do
a
you think
sub
of it?
watcher, this is actually the first time I've seen this scene in dub, and I was like dreading it. But honestly, I think it was delivered pretty accurately.
Yeah,
It was the same energy.
I didn't like either of them, dog.
yeah, maybe liked isn't the word. Which do you think was more effective? I think the dub kind of really...
I think I agree.
In the dub, we like understood it, so it was even weirder. Oh, more.
That was really good, Christian. What the fuck?
All right, well, this one we're going to give to the dub, and then Christian's dub
Dub.
right above it.
Yeah, put my dub in the waves tier. You said that was a tamer one?
I believe it, though. I believe it.
It depends on what you consider tame. It depends. I'd say this might have been the worst, technically, but okay. As y'all may or may not have guessed from watching this video, we do YouTube for a living, which is a more creative field than most. But for some of y'all, you may not got it like us.
I'm not even gonna lie, you don't have it like us.
But you can if you visit this video's sponsor, Skillshare. If you want to start your own journey, Skillshare has those same tools.
Personally, one that I've actually watched all the way through and still use is Adobe Lightroom Finding Your Unique Editing Style by Sean Dalton. He kind of explains all the tools you need in Lightroom so that you can kind of figure out how to edit a photo yourself. And there's a lot of examples in there that kind of just hold your hand through the process.
Really, with any creative endeavor, if you're starting out new and don't know where to go, Skillshare has the class for you. Like if you're into editing and want to get to learn Premiere Pro.
There are several Premiere Pro classes by Jordy Vandeput. Video editing with Adobe Premiere Pro for beginners.
Wait, Jordy with Cinecom? I actually did use him. No, that's actually really helpful. So if you want to improve your skills from Lightroom to Premiere to whatever, well, we got a little offer for you. The first 1,000 people to click our link in the description will get 1 month free of Skillshare. But you gotta go quick because these links don't last. By the time this integration is over, it might be gone already, so you gotta check now. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. So this is from Golden Boy.
この角度で倒れる。
お嬢さん。
するとあなたの手のひらに私の乳房がぽよよーんと自由落下よ。
What?
出ます。80間違いだった。83だ。冷やせするタイプなんだ。しかもなんと
Sleeper build.
Sleeper build. Christian just says that out loud.
Sleeper build. Shout. しかもUnbelievable.
どう？
You can stop here. You can stop here.
Sleeper build.
Yeah, that's you. Sleeper build. So yeah, what are our general thoughts on that?
It's a good scene.
It had to be the fan service, huh? How can he tell the difference between 82 centimeters and 83 centimeters? How is he so mathematically inclined?
Phase 1. Pretend to fall.
No,
Then my unbound bouncing breasts will fall into your palms.
Oh!
Oh my god! She's not wearing a bra! And my estimated size of 34 inches was off! She's a 35! And she's a
1 centimeter?
No, he changed it to inches!
I don't believe it! She's not wearing any panties either!
How could he tell?
Do you feel a breeze?
No, that sucked.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I could smell that scene, actually.
Yeah, but hear me out. I like the dub better.
I kind of like the dub. It's so silly.
I don't like the dub
so
at all.
dumb.
That shit was so ass.
The sub scene had them say this tight teenage ass. Why did you? We're both teenagers. Why did you need to? Why did you need to establish that?
Clarifying, you know?
Christian, the dub sounds like how you interpreted it from the sub.
Sleeper build.
No, but the sub kind of felt more like flowy.
The dub was like, yo, he was reading a script. and
Oh
just
my
like,
god, she's not wearing a bra. I think the sub was definitely the better clip, but I had the better time watching the dub.
I'm team sub still.
I'm team sub as well. I could tell that guy was fucking trying, but he sucked. He thought he was fucking hitting that shit, but it's like...
All right, moving on. Okay, next up is a clip from Death Note. Our boy Light Yagami has gotten the Death Note, which is a magical book that has the ability to kill people when you write their name in it, and he's currently on the run from the law. But he has found a very interesting way to hide his true identity from the police.
Yo, I would never get caught.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid.
In order to throw off the cops, he plans to look like a normal diligent student, all while killing his victims without them knowing.
まずい禁断症状がやってやるよエルどう見ても勉強している受験生を装いながら僕はデスノートで今報道されている犯罪者を殺すことができる右手で方程式を解き続け左手で名前を書きポテチを取り食べる
Yeah.
This is so elaborate. All he had to do was not get caught.
Like, you're still stuck on that shit.
Dude, if he never like talked about it, he could have been like writing people's names wherever.
During this time, he was operating fine. But what do you think of this clip during his heyday where he definitely didn't get caught?
Honestly, iconic. The scene has been plastered everywhere on the internet.
It is. This is a classic.
Yeah, but I feel like it's classic because of the dub.
Here is the dub.
Oh, the symptoms are starting.
What is that guy's problem?
I can continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast on the news while masquerading as a typical high school student studying for his entrance exams. Solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left.
Here it comes.
Play
Take
King.
a potato chip and eat it.
And eat it. The best part wasn't the and eat it. It was a right before you put it in his mouth. And eat it. What do we have a preference over, dub or sub?
I feel like the dub was more icky.
I mean, that is a way to describe it. It's true.
So intense for no reason.
Yeah, it was like an ick, so I feel like it did its job. At this point in the series, I feel like the audience is kind of like, what the hell are you doing, man?
Why is he killing criminals?
He has a god complex.
Yeah, he is a Discord mod.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Kristine, you're absolutely right. He's the fucking Discord mod.
True.
I'm gonna murder all of the criminals with my left.
I can't believe I'm doing the Gwitty with my left hand right now.
Yeah, I gotta go dub. It's a classic.
Same. Dub.
Hey, we gotta go dub, dog.
Kristine, can you give us a I'll take a potato chip and eat it in your Discord mod?
I'll take a potato chip and I'll eat it.
Next up, ghost stories. It's time for our ghost stories.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's
We'll
English
never
dub.
escape.
The way this is set up, it's just a bunch of the clips back to back, both sub and dub. So we're gonna go over all of them just until the scenes are over. Context, homegirl resurrected a bunny that she really, really, really loved. Here we go.
悲しくて悲しくて一緒に死のうかと思った。だってまた一人ぼっちになっちゃったんだもの。
I'm like a skill issue.
私の旅が生き返ってくれて私にはできない。
You'll never be alone with me.
When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again. His laugh. His funny little requests.
Touch me.
His reprimands.
Touch me harder.
Touch me harder.
あれが本当に白旅かお前の唯一の友達なのか You stupid selfish slut!
くだばらはみらパリラスあらまくだばらはみらパリラスあらまくだばらはみらパリラス
What the fuck?
Shirotabi, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us. As much as we wanted to, it
Touch
could
me
never
harder.
be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
I've heard that one before. That's crazy. Yeah, touch me harder. But sub or dub?
Yo, is this even a question? Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
Damn, bitch, for real?
Damn, you put a rabbit over black. So you're in a room with a black guy and a rabbit. You're telling me you're fucking the rabbit?
How did you get to that conclusion?
That's literally what it is. Us being in a relationship is a problem, not because you're a rabbit, because you're black.
I can't be with you. Not because you're a rabbit, though. That's totally fine. But because you're black.
Speaking of black, it leads us to our last clip.
Oh, God.
Our final clip of the night. This is an episode of The Boondocks. For those of you who don't know, The Boondocks is an anime-inspired show by Aaron McGruder, going through the lives of Huey, Riley, and their granddad as they live in Woodcrest, and they talk about many different societal things.
Yeah, we know it's animated in South Korea. Who cares? This is subs versus subs, not just anime.
So, for context for this episode, this is a classic Boondocks moment titled a nigga moment, if you will, in which they explain what this is. All right, here is the clip.
Oh. Oh.
Watch where you walking, nigga. Hey, what you say, nigga?
Oh man, the Japanese dub gotta be.
As a moment when ignorance overwhelms the mind of an otherwise logical Negro man.
Kristine watching from across the street.
Self-destructive man, i.e.
Just watching Kristine's reactions is amazing.
Wait, man, wait. This is stupid. Hey, you right, dawg. Look, let's put the
gun
away
is
and go on
smoking.
about our freeze.
But they all end up
Oh. Yo, I can't wait to hear the Japanese dub.
They translated this in Japanese?
Yo.
So this is just a classic scene in general. What do y'all think of the scene?
What is Adult Swim?
Oh.
Yo, Adult Swim is crazy.
Kristine, you're great, yo. Oh yeah, what y'all think of Nigga Moment? Great times, right? Great clip. Yeah, Kristine, what do you think?
I never experienced anything like that before.
I mean, according to the show, yeah, makes sense. Now that we've seen this, naturally the series kind of pick up and it got localized for a lot of territories, including Japan. So how are they gonna handle this? Let's see.
Yo, they get a pass?
Kristine's still across the street. Niga momento.
Wait. This is where Ryan Higa got his name, huh?
First off, thoughts.
I kind of like how they did it.
What do you mean by that?
Anime elitists will appreciate how true to the original they were.
And you know what? I can't speak for everyone. I don't know what else they would have done in that situation.
There are VTubers that have said it.
Never.
Nigga. This is the normal dub first of the second scene.
Prick. Watch where you walking, bitch.
What did you... Wait a minute. I'm white.
Kristine still.
Don't ignore me.
Kristine, what do you think of the Boondocks?
I don't know about it.
Of course, the Japanese dub had to cover this as well.
どこ見て歩いてんだタコ。今なんで。いや待った。俺は白人だ。おいどこ行く。仕方するんじゃねえ。お前の人生めちゃめちゃにしてやろうと思ったのによ。
ニガーモーメントに対する大きな誤解。
Yo, why does it sound like a train announcer?
Yeah, like they coming up on the 9. Thoughts on that? What do we prefer, guys?
Yo.
I like how I'm asking 2 Asian people what they think of the
Yeah, I was
nigga
like, I
moment.
can't even say what I just watched.
It was just both shocking to me.
Kristine had the same face for both. What's our preference here? What's our preference here?
How can you have a preference?
I need to see like Uncle Ruckus's lines in Japanese.
Oh my god.
Oh, because they don't have much of an answer. Audience, what do you think?
Hey, all of our white viewers, what do you think?
I definitely have a preference. If it's not very clear.
What is your preference?
It's the normal one. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. And if you want us to bring Kristine back and we rate more subs versus dubs, let us know. Kristine, do your scared face, please. Let us know if you'd like to see more. That's it. We still haven't come up with an outro yet.
I don't think we ever will.
I don't think we ever will.
The outro is Momento.
Yo, thank you to our patrons, especially Drew Warness. All right, we'll catch y'all next time.